The French in Jesus Christ. What is nature? And in those times, how the ancestors were relating with the natures. So when they see that something is so big, they are very afraid. Like rain, if it is heavily raining and it will be flood. So they looking at that, they are very afraid. Their house is being drowned into the this one river, and then they are not able to live. They are not able to move here and there. So they are very afraid. So in that sense, so they were worshipping rain god. So for rain god, when it is heavily raining, they are not, it is not stopping, and they are not able to live. Everywhere water is there, they could not move around. So what they do sacrifices. How? Human sacrifices. They just uh, push the human into the water, and then they drown them to death. So in that way they give sacrifices to the rain god, and then they believe that so this rain will stop, and then the rain god will save them. So like that, when they see that something from the nature threatens them, they worship it as god. Even fire also they worship, and a tree also they worship. So like that we can say many things. But one thing we need to look look into that is, so that everything is created by God has created it, and it is because of God everything is moving, and it's moving with its own nature, and that nature cannot be changed. The tree, which means the rain falls on the tree, and the tree has to grow, and it has to bear fruits, and the plant, flower plants has to give flowers, and then the other fruits, they have to give fruits, and whatever has to give uh, greeny vegetables, they have to give vegetables, and so on. So they do their duty that God has assigned to them. So they are very faithful in that. So looking at that, we need to go beyond it, because it is being created by God, and we just looking at, okay, the water is so much, it is raining, and we are not able to move here and there, and it is killing us, it is drowning us, and just look into that thing only. But we have to, when we look into beyond that, so there is something powerful than that flood. There is something powerful than the rain. There is something powerful than the fire. There is something powerful than the thunder, lightning, and so on. That is God. We have to see God in everything. We have to go beyond. If that is threatening you, there is someone who is greater than that. Therefore, dear friends, so whatever the natural calamity that occurs, so let us not look into that, or let us not be afraid of it, because God is there. God is powerful. He is powerful than the natural calamities. So do not fear the natural calamities, but fear God and believe God, and He is the reason for everything. We need to look into that, dear friends. Thank you.